The myth of Hermes, the messenger of the gods. Have you ever wondered about the origins of communication and the divine figures associated with it? Today, we delve into the legendary tales of Hermes, the ancient Greek god of communication, trade, thieves, and travel. If you're captivated by the stories of cunning and versatility among the gods, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment below to join us as we explore the myth of Hermes, whose roles and symbols permeate not just mythology, but our everyday lives. Origins and birth of Hermes. Hermes was born under unusual circumstances, showcasing his clever nature from the moment of his birth. The son of Zeus and the Pleiad Maya, Hermes was born in a cave on Mount Cyllene in Arcadia. His precocity was apparent almost immediately. As a mere infant, he ventured out of his cradle and performed his first act of thievery by stealing cattle from Apollo. The first feat, the theft of Apollo's cattle. This act wasn't just mischievous. It was a display of his ingenuity and inventiveness. Hermes drove the cattle backward, making their tracks confusing to follow. He even fashioned shoes for himself out of bark to disguise his own footprints. When Apollo discovered the theft, he confronted the young Hermes, who feigned innocence. This episode not only highlighted Hermes's cleverness, but also his talent for negotiation and reconciliation. To appease Apollo, Hermes crafted the first lyre from a tortoise shell and gifted it to him, soothing his anger and beginning a long-standing relationship between the two gods. Hermes's roles and symbols. As the messenger of the gods, Hermes is most often depicted with winged sandals and a winged hat, speeding between the divine and mortal worlds with messages from Olympus. His staff, the caduceus, a short rod entwined by two snakes and topped with wings, became a symbol of commerce and negotiation. This staff is often confused with the rod of Asclepius, a symbol of medicine, illustrating the overlapping and sometimes misinterpreted aspects of ancient symbols. The guide of souls. Beyond his roles as messenger and god of trade, Hermes was also known as the psychopomp, the guide of souls to the afterlife. In this capacity, Hermes provided a vital link between the living and the dead, escorting souls to their final resting places in the underworld. This role emphasized his liminal nature, existing between worlds and facilitating the transition of mortals between life and death. Hermes and the invention of the alphabet. Hermes's association with language and communication is profound. According to myth, he is credited with the invention of the alphabet, further binding his identity to the power of words and messages. His cleverness and eloquence made him a patron of rhetoric and literature, influencing the spread of knowledge and the arts throughout the Greek world. Hermes in the Pantheon. Hermes's versatility allowed him to interact with almost all of the Olympian gods, serving as an ambassador and even a trickster. His ability to move swiftly and change course rapidly was mirrored in his quick wit and the way he managed to avoid trouble, making him a favorite among the gods and a frequent character in a myriad of mythological stories. The legacy of Hermes. The legacy of Hermes extends beyond mythology into the realms of astronomy and literature. He has been a subject of fascination in numerous poems, plays, and artworks throughout the centuries, embodying the qualities of adaptability, eloquence, and cunning. The planet Mercury, named after Hermes's Roman equivalent, symbolizes his enduring influence on our understanding of speed and communication. Reflections on Hermes. As we reflect on the myth of Hermes, we see a figure who embodies the spirit of communication and cunning. His stories teach us the importance of wit, the art of negotiation, and the fundamental human connection through language and travel. What can we learn from Hermes? Perhaps it is that the ability to communicate effectively and to adapt swiftly are timeless qualities that can help navigate the complexities of both the divine and the mortal realms. Hermes encourages us to be quick on our feet, quick in our thoughts, and harmonious in our interactions. I hope this exploration into the myth of Hermes has inspired you as much as it has informed. What are your thoughts on Hermes and his role among the Greek gods? Share your insights in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon so you won't miss our next journey into the fascinating world of mythology. Until next time, keep the messages flowing and your minds open.